What's up, y'all? What's up, YouTube? Man, I know it's been a minute. Man, I feel like I always say that. I feel like I always say it's been a minute. But it's been a minute, man. Life happens. Life is crazy. Time is moving by real fast, and I feel like there's not enough hours in the day. But I'm back. I'm back with another video, another short and sweet one. Getting straight to the point. Today, I'm just going to show y'all how I like to send my slides off to get work done on them. So, when I first started in guns and all that, there weren't really people showing you how to do that, and some people, they feel embarrassed about asking about stuff like that. And maybe there's somebody out there who's looking to get some work done and they're not sure exactly what they need to do to package their slide to make sure that whoever's getting the work done gets it and it gets there without any damage. So I'm going to use my CZs here as an example because I'm actually sending them off to get some work done. I have my SBO1 here and I have my PO1 Omega here, and they're both getting sent off to Wicked Arms. Shout out to them. The SBO1, I am actually getting the slide remilled for a 508T. This was originally milled for a doctor cut, and I went away from that, and I reached out to them, and they said that, you know, send it off to them and they'll see what they can do, and more likely than not, they'll be able to take care of me, and this will be milled for a 508T. My PO1 is already OptiCut. CZ did this work. My PO1's getting ported, so we're throwing some ports on here. I already have some DPM springs on the way, and once I put that build together, I take it out to range and make sure everything is good to go. I'll make a video showing you guys how that worked out. I'm really excited about getting the PO1 ported. So send these bolts off to get milled, and this is how I like to package it. Now, how I do it is not necessarily Bible, it's not the standard, it's just how I like doing it. So in this example, I'm going to be showing you how I'm doing it with 2 slides. Usually I send off 1 slide at a time. I'm not patient enough to be sending off 2, 3, 4, 5 slides like some people are. So, but this time we're sending off 2 slides, and we're using my handy dandy cylinder box thing. I forget I bought something and it came with this, and I've been using this ever since, and I'll show you in a little bit why I like using this. So essentially what I like doing, and by the way, you can use a plastic tube with plastic caps. They sell them online. Amazon doesn't sell them that are big enough. You can get them online. They're like $5-6 a pop. You can buy them in bulk, and you can keep them so you can send off your slide and your stuff to get worked on. So, but for this, I'm using my handy dandy little tube here. So it's empty. So what I like to do is, well, only the slide is getting sent off. So I keep my bottom half here. So we're gonna move these over, and we're just gonna work with the slides. Now, what I like doing is, I send off both my slides with the barrel and the spring with it attached as well. Well, not attached, but in a little Ziploc bag. Yeah, I keep everything organized. Everything is labeled. Just PO1, SPO1. Everything is already separated in little baggies, and then we have the actual slide. So what I like doing is getting some bubble wrap here. Take some bubble wrap, and I wrap. Let me start from this side. Start off wrapping the PO. Usually it'd be 1 slide, but since we're doing 2 slides, we're going to 2-side it up. So wrap just like that. And before I throw it in the tube, I have an AirPod that I dedicate to my gun parts when I send them off to get work done. This is not necessary, but I don't trust the post office, I don't trust UPS, I don't trust FedEx, I don't trust none of them motherfuckers. So I pretty much always throw an air tag in my package when I sent it off. So already activated, everything's already done. I put it in a Ziploc baggie just in case, so maybe it gets wet or something. So throw it at the bottom, and then I throw my slides right in. And then for my barrel and spring, I make sure everything is straight. Now you can do this one at a time, which I will do. And usually it's just 1 slide and 1 barrel, but we're doing 2. Move it to the side, slide that down, and same thing. Find a little pocket, throw it down, and then everything is in there. Now the last thing I like doing before I seal it up is just an extra little bubble wrap as a filler, and then let the air come out, and then bam, nice and sealed, and it doesn't move. It's pretty tight. Now because of the bubble wrap, there's no issues or anything like that. I'm not really too concerned. Now once this is all done, I grab my box, and the one thing you want to make sure that you, not every shop does this, but I always make sure that I print out the order form, and I have a parts list. Let me show y'all. I have a parts list, and basically tell the shop what I sent in, including my including my air tag, and I always let them know, hey, sent the tube bag as well. So throw in the work order in there, and then essentially grab the rest of your bubble wrap. You put a nice little amount of bubble wrap in there, and then I throw my tube in sideways like this, and then I put the rest of the bubble wrap on top, and then it's pretty secure. It doesn't really move. So once you close the box, nothing moves. Even right now, it's not moving, and I barely have any bubble wrap in there. So pretty safe and secure. Put the shop information there, and I sent it off with signature, and that's it. Super easy. Shop gets what they need. I have an air tag, so I know exactly where it's at if anything were to happen, and I feel pretty good about it. And that's all I do. And then the shop does what they need to do, and then they send it back. Easy peasy. So that's exactly how I send my slides off. Now, if I'm getting stippling done or anything like that, I don't use the cylinder. I use these bags that I like to put my frames in, or whatever it is I'm getting stippled or getting worked on, and I zip it up, put an air tag in there, put it in a box, and we're good to go. So super easy. That's how I get it done. And if you guys have any questions, leave questions in the comment section. Let me know how you guys like to get it done, or if you have any funny stories or interesting stories about sending off your slide to get work done, you know, share it in the comments. I'll be glad to hear them. And once I get the work done and it gets back to me, I'll put it together, take it to the range, maybe have some range footage, for you guys, and share the build. So lately I've been on a huge CZ kick. I don't know. I've been on a huge CZ kick. I've been on this journey of trying to build guns that shoot as flat as possible and are a joy to shoot as well. So I'm not just looking for self-defense. I'm not just looking for whatever is the easiest to carry or the most comfortable. I want a combination of everything. So I want comfortable, I want flat shooting, I want fast shooting, I want an optimized firearm. So, and this is with my pistols. I haven't even gotten to my ARs and my AR builds and what I'm doing with that. Eventually, probably around the summertime, I'll get into ARs and long guns. But for now, building out my pistols exactly how I like them, and yeah, sharing my journey with you guys. So super short and sweet. And when they come back, I'll let you guys know, put a video out and let you guys know how that went, and I'll share that with you guys. So like I said, I'm sending these off to Wicked Arms. I have some other work getting done with other guns, sending off to other places like Impact and Wager, and I'll do videos on those when those get done as well. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I will try to put out more videos more consistently now that you know, spring and summer is coming and all that. I'm trying to be more consistent, but I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Deuces.